Sally Fields has had a recurring role. She actually had seasons ago, and she won an Emmy for it. She's fantastic, as is literally everyone in the show. I also found out that Quentin Tarantino directed an episode in season 1 before. I don't know what I was going to say. I'm so tired. I've not even been back up to my room. Back in my room. It's Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 3:50 a.m.
Wow. So let me try and work out. I left here. When did I leave here? I left here. Let's work backwards. I got to Edinburgh on Wednesday. And then I was at my dad's from Friday. Oh, so 9 days. It's not been that long then. It's going to be good to sleep in my own bed again. I was thinking about that. I've missed this smell, I've missed this comfort actually. That's true. After that dastardly sofa bed as well. So, lunar eclipse on the 28th. I need to come up with a plan until then, so I might do that tomorrow. But I would like to try and get back into the groove of shizzle. I'm really tired. Really tired. Okay. Love you guys. I feel so... That's so weird. Walking into my room, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. So, had a kind of a dreadful brunch with my mum. Service that lekker place, which I've actually vlogged, and I thought it was just me that first time. Second time it was better, but I think I was only passing through. Yeah, I was only passing through, but the service is really poor. They just don't care. So it's kind of a shoddy meal. What am I going to do now? Okay, so I've uploaded, put up into. No, I did one last night, and I've done 2 today. Which means I've only got to do yesterday, so I'll do that at some point, and then I'm caught up. I just want to reset really. So my room's quite fairly clean, but I got this at Lidl, and I'm going to do some D&D arts and crafts whilst I watch ER in the background. This is a really awkward angle, but yeah, I need to charge my phone, so I'll go do that. Sorry, I actually don't know how much time has passed, but the moon. Can we just see the moon there? Whoa. The moon looks really good. I'll pause ER on season 10, episode 2. I'll show you the mock-up I made because I Lidl saw some coloured paper. We're going up to the end of D&D now, so I wanted to make personalised character sheets for a while now, but let's just see. So we've got, this is going to be what's on the front of the coloured paper. So this would be on like one of these, for instance, folded over. So that's a bit bigger than typical A5, I think. Because this is A4, maybe it's slightly narrower than A4 actually, maybe. So character name, species, class, subclass, and then the level as a number there, and then portrait. This is like 5.5 inches by 3 inches or something, and we're going to get one of the party members, and this is going to be a surprise, Hannah, to draw a little portrait of the character and then the player name there. So that'll be like the opening of the book, so ignore that. And then inside, it's going to have like all this bits here. I'll show you on this one. So I've only basically done this all afternoon. So Glinda, so that's going to have kind of like that on it, okay? Blah, 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 blah. So it's going to say Glinda, monk, whatever. It's going to open up pretty much like that. So these are things from the actual sheet here. I don't quite love this at the top, but it's fine for now. I really wish I did better diamonds, because I think that would have looked really cool if I did that. But hey ho, Alice, you were the first because I was so excited to do yours. You'll have to deal with that. And I did like in here, it doesn't add much, but I love like drawing a little man. And this is just like, this is be different from their like the items and belongings, because I just wanted to help visualize that like these are the things that you are carrying on your person and are readied. So in battle we don't have to talk about what they need to get out of, dig out their bag, or if they do want to do that, that would be a longer thing. And then attuned items here, and then it'll close like this. And then here we've got the features, which I've written down from the player's handbook. She's got one more here, for example, that will be needed for level 7 evasion. But I'm thinking about doing species traits here, which would just be like dark vision. She's got like an elf lineage going on. Notes, which is good, just a little bit of notes to have on the sheet here. Actions, bonus actions, and reactions. This is the thing that Alice doesn't struggle with this, but a lot of the players struggle with, is like actually knowing what's what. So I'm just going to take the time to do it for them. So the idea is that this spread here is everything that they'd need in a battle, so they can see it all. They can see it all. But then that folds up like that, and then here I'm going to have spells. Yeah, spells for people. Should they need to, and if they're a non-spellcaster, like we've got what's the class? We've got one of the fighters. Why can't I remember that? Fighters that have like the special abilities that I might put that there, and then here at the end, I think I might put like another white sheet of paper on the back, and then here we've got like an actual itemized list, so people can just quickly go to check to the back and actually check what they've got. But I'm feeling really happy about this. Really happy about it. There's no blue here, is there? That's a bit dried. Okay, I might just put something on that so it stays closed and flat. I've just been sat here feeling really like quite sad. Quite lonely, actually. Realising I feel lonely, and I'm realising that I felt lonely for a long time. That's not the point, I'll talk about that later, but Zac Efron has literally just appeared. This is pre-High School Musical, and it's just made me cry. I don't know. Well, directly, seeing High School Musical changed my life. It set a trajectory for my life. This is just stupid. I'm feeling extremely restless and extremely frustrated. No, extremely is weird. I'm just feeling a bit of unrest, a bit of frustration, deep loneliness. I'm feeling quite deep loneliness. A bit of impatience. I want things to change. I want my reality to change because I know I have changed. And I know that strangers are noticing. I feel strangers noticing me more. Like, walking down the street in Edinburgh and someone says, I love your hair, I love your vibe, you're fantastic. That wouldn't have happened to me a year ago. I also I picked up the phone to start recording because I'm trying to have a shower. And it stopped, the water stopped running. And I tried to pick it up to record it, and of course it literally started right as I picked my phone up. I just feel really weird. I feel really weird. I feel really lonely. Whoopsie. Turn on the light. And it's the wrong way around. I just had a shower, and then I had a cold shower because I was getting overwhelmed. So I just turned it all the way the other way. I'm gonna make this quick because I just want to go to bed. Yeah, I just feel lonely at the moment, which is it's meant to happen. Obviously, even emotions are meant to happen. I think I'm caught up with the vlogs. I think I am. Which is good. No one's watching them, which is fine. People have said they'll watch them, but I'm just lonely, aren't I? It's hard that I've had to be the person spurring me on. Hey ho. At least I've got the surprise, it's 3 AM and I've not gone to sleep. I think when I made that vlog clip, it was just shy of 12 o'clock. Then I was like drifting asleep, I got a notification, it was a message from Hannah, and it just made me anxious. It wasn't bad news or anything, it just, I don't want to get into it, but I am a bit fed up. But I'm fed up, that's so funny. I'm fed up, but I also know that my life is going to drastically change very soon. I've been saying that before, but this is also not like the other times. So I just feel like a lot's going on. But I do feel lonely, guys. At least I do have ER. Even that, there's a weird there's a weird sadness that comes with that because the show's finished. 25, no. No. Okay, no, this is me trying to work out. I think it began in 96? No, okay, it finished in 2009, it started in 94. 2014. Okay, so it's 30 years old. Anyway, that's the point is, I'm watching something that's already had its life, it's already lived. I'm Googling the actors and I'm seeing how old they are. I've been thinking a lot about aging as well. I know I'm young, but I'm not that young. I'm halfway to 50. And 50 is still not that young, old. I hope you guys, there's no one watching this yet. But there will be when everything kicks off. That's so, I don't know, I feel, I'm in this shirt, which I thought I flew away. Why did I say that? Threw away. It's got fucking jizz stains. They're not jizz stains. This is bleach. It's also got, if I put that there, you should see where the hair dye is from when I put my hair. And also this, I got this shirt when I was like, not rock bottom, because I was about to get more rock bottom, but when I was started working at Amazon when I did get into drama school. Do I want Cocoa Pops? No. Because they don't taste anything that they used to. Okay. Rice Krispies, it will be. I think because I'm undergoing such a great change and it has been so transformative, I'm still and I have a lot of great friends. This is something I do need to clarify. I have a lot of tremendous friends. I'm a good judge of character, I think, but that's not the point. I love meeting people, but I also love connecting with people, and I think that there's the people that I wouldn't say I have a huge circle, but those people, they really do fill me up. The D&D people, they're like intelligent, they're book readers. I don't get to see them that much, especially since working with Waterstones. Also, that's the other thing, it's almost been a year since I left my job. And out here in the physical, I can't say what I've got to show for it, but that's not important because it's all happened in here. And even that I can't articulate. Anyway, I don't get to see the D&D people, but they're so... I just feel, I don't know, I do know. I want someone who understands. Why do I want that? I don't know, I'm not making sense. Why is that? This has been so difficult. But I know that's what I'm meant to do. And I'm meant to do this alone. So that when people decide to follow, and I'm not the first person, that's what I'm saying, but when people decide to follow, I can help them. And it will be easier for them. I had a child message come up a few days ago that says, in a bunch of great stuff, it said, I'm just going to crush up the Rice Krispies because I like when there's a bit of powder, you know, like when you get the end of the books. But she says, I'm seeing The Incredibles, which is one of my favourites. You're gonna raise like great kids, like super powered kids. I don't really know. It's likely not actual superpowers. But raising children with love and care and attention and awareness of nature, awareness of self, awareness of the elements of the mind. Everything is one. I wish I was in Edinburgh. I spent a lot of time in that room at Edinburgh, you know. I didn't. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I was about to say, am I making the wrong choice, but I can't ever make that choice. But I don't know, I just want a sign. I want a sign. Give me a sign right now to shut me up once and for all. Come on. Yeah, worth a shot, wasn't it? You don't need to watch this.